Alright, I am back, and we were just working on underground cover. We got to the point where now Z114 wants us to continue working with Father. So I'm jumping back to synth retention, and I have to go meet up with the courser. So I am going to go put myself over there. So crop manor is the closest, so we'll go in there. Almost leveled up as well. Hey, how's it going? Wasted a lot of ammo. Oh. I'm gonna try to stay focused on the quest best I can here. Like we got fighting going on already. Oh good, I'm gonna have the help from the Brotherhood. Good deal. Oh no. Well, that's not gonna go smooth.
Please don't run. Wait, what was that? Over here.
I got a lot of damage from the last time, so I'm gonna go throw a artillery smoke grenade in there. What happened to my artillery? Yes, get in there, Brotherhood. Do my work for me. Forcer, just let him get past. Oh, there we go. About time. Nice.
There's someone. Gotcha.
Yes. Stay focused. Oh, you're not gonna talk until the Brotherhood guys die, huh? Oh, cool. Oh, are they out there? Oh, yes. Oh, that's awesome. I gotta work on clearing the place before I get the courser to go with me.
Take no prisoners. We need reinforcements. Ah! For Elder Maxon. Leave no survivors. And victory. For the Brotherhood.
Level 54. Well, where's the Brotherhood guy go?
Taking fire.
Oh, he's in the water. Huh.
Hit. Shoot to kill. Taking
Dummy.
Need backup. Not like this. No. That's it.
Alright, so I'm gonna go get the courser now. Not useful, but I need him to get the quest. Shooting at. Oh, come on. What? That's not what I want to do.
You must be the courser I'm
There we
supposed to
go.
meet.
Yes, sir. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, sir.
Maybe I should have said I don't need any help. Maybe I can change it. Let's see.
We should keep moving. Keep your eyes open, sir.
Oh well. I don't really care. Oh.
We're not alone.
Oh shit.
You should have given up. was hoping for a challenge. Guess I'll keep hoping. Waste of ammo.
What? Dog meat? Damn you. Push me off.
There you are, you little bastard.
Good. Starting to get bored.
Yes.
What the hell?
How much you got left in you? Ain't nothing. You're dead. You hear me? Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Yeah, I can trust him. Damn, there's not a way over from the side, huh?
What the hell was that?
These guys are brutal.
No sign of them now.
Damn. Oh, exactly. I'm supposed to be getting across there.
Wait, did you hear something?
I must be missing the way across.
No need to hide. I'll be over soon.
I can't imagine I have to jump in the water. I don't remember doing that.
Gotta stay frosty.
Hey, come on. Snores.
Who's there?
Alright, I'm gonna try jumping in the water, see what happens. Maybe there's a way onto the boat.
Up, you're
I don't remember getting up this way the last time. Oh, you're not getting close to me.
Feel that? It's called fear.
Maybe that's why I don't feel anything.
Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole's using a stealth tool. Just getting warmed up over here.
Oh.
Lucky hit. Ain't my first gunfight, rookie.
Nice and bloody. My body was flying right at me when I threw that grenade. I don't know where it went to though. Was safe. Oh my goodness.
Got it.
They don't get any easier than that.
Excellent.
Nice. Alright, where did I miss the damn stairs? Right there. Alright, so when I enter here, I believe there was a gunfight that happens. So...
Hold up a moment, sir. There's something important I need to tell you.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Jesus, what a mouthful.
Then talk fast, sir. Just make sure you get it right. That's all, sir. Ready when you are.
Perfect. Sweet.
That's nice that they gave me out. Ooh, and a mini. The fat man. There are fat mans. All right. Here's the fight.
Well
Judging
done.
by your gear, I'm
Very
gonna guess
impressive.
you two are agents of the
Just
Institute.
like me.
So, made it to the
Tell
top.
me, is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
How much plunder have you got?
Ah, so you are here for loot then.
What are you doing, boss? We can take these guys.
Keep your mouth shut! I know what I'm doing! We got a modest little stash. I'll tell you what. Give it to you. Freely, if you walk away afterwards. What do you say? Do I have your word?
You have my word. Give me what you got, and we'll leave.
The password to get into the stash is Mad Orca. Help yourself, my fellow pirate. We can always get more.
I'm sorry, sir, but I have my orders.
Shit!
Initialize factory reset. Authorization Gamma 71 Epsilon. I'm gonna make this as painful as possible. I was hoping for a challenge. Guess I'll keep going. You should have given up.
You're gonna pay for that. Here he is.
Just drop, will you? I've got things to do.
Ain't personal. Just you and me.
Oh, cool. He's almost dead. Did he die?
You're nothing. Nothing.
Nice.
Sloppy tactics.
Asshole! Just get up! Ain't nothing.
You're already dead. Let's do this.
Oh well. Alright. Like the job here is done. Time to report back to father. It's fine, I can be happy with me. But I tried. I wanted to see what would happen if I picked that. I was planning to lie to the guy anyway.
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
Sure you do.
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
The Institute created that synth, so the Institute is responsible for what it does.
I disagree. A synth is no more inherently evil than a handgun. When a man dies by gunshot, is the weapon's maker blamed? Of course not. The blame rightly falls on he who pulled the trigger. Yes, we created the synth. But whether they intended to or not, the Railroad's agents turned it into a killer. But enough about that. The task is done. And you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Right? I have to go visit quarters. A preserved pack of cigarettes. That stuff's still there. Huh. Interesting. Maybe I'll be able to shut down the synth. That'll be cool. Alright, we need to go up, go around.
Call this a clean floor.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
Yeah, or you.
Your new quarters are here, sir. When you're finished here, sir, Father wants to see you.
Thanks. Now get out. Oh, cool. So, we just moved on to this. I've already done this one. Battle of Bunker Hill. Alright, let's see. Will our other friend talk to us yet? Nope. Continue working with the fathers. This is where he's going to ask me to probably go take out something.
All systems nominal.
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
Hello, Father. Tell me, what will
Hello,
you
Father.
do when someone has stolen from you?
Wait, what are you talking about? I don't... Oh, never mind.
After everything I've been through to find you, I think you already know.
I'm sorry, Father. Of course. You're right. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
They mean well. They're only doing what they think is right.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish, short-sighted plan. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
That sounds way too dangerous.
It shouldn't be. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
There better be something in this for me.
I assure you, this operation will have very significant results in your favor. There will be a courser waiting for you near Bunker Hill. Please find him before barging in.
Well, we're definitely gonna go tell the Railroad, because we are buds now. Will I talk to? Well, I don't need to be running anywhere, so I suppose I will just port over. I can also tell the Brotherhood. I'll see if it'll let me. First, I'm gonna go let the Institute know about it.
Can't need you in her room.
Oh my goodness, leave me alone.
Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital, but the sacrifice is just too great.
How much damage would it cause if we let them hit us?
We're running out of places to hide our synths. That's why we put so many eggs in one crowded basket to begin with. So what would we lose? 4 synths, Stockton, some of our best agents, and the inevitable civilian casualties? No, not this time. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
Won't the Institute be suspicious if I'm the only one left?
You're a lot tougher than anyone else in their outfit. If only one person could survive, it would be you. And any story you come up with won't be contradicted. We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a Courser escort. You'll have to take him down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Is all this really worth it?
We can't afford to sacrifice Stockton and the synths. There's just too few of us left. And we can't relocate them without compromising your cover. It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
Roger that. And let's see. Oh, I can also still tell the Brotherhood. Huh. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna go tell the Brotherhood too, or at least try that out. We'll see. Alright. So we'll at least teleport over there. Not do it if it turns out to be bad. Obviously, I'm supporting the railroad, but I wouldn't mind getting extra Brotherhood involved. See what this turns out to look like.
I don't know about Scrub.
Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete. First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances. The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various...
Blah blah blah.
During this process...
Blah blah.
A nuclear engineer. Interesting.
Blah blah blah.
That said,
Blah blah blah.
after some time,
Blah blah blah.
we're fairly certain that her intent...
Is there a point to all this?
Just giving you the proper background, soldier. Your mission is, once you're inside the Institute, if you find out that there's a special project where...
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a program. We'd like her to continue working.
Yeah,
Just keep your mind on the mission. Good luck,
hurry.
Knight.
Oh yeah. Yeah, whatever. Oh, now I got something to tell you.
I have something urgent to report, Elder. The Institute is attempting to recover escaped synths at Bunker Hill.
How did you obtain this information? Our reconnaissance hasn't reported anything of the sort.
I thought I was your Institute reconnaissance.
You're the only one that's been able to breach the Institute. But you're hardly the only source for information we have. We've been running round-the-clock vertibird patrols,
And we even have squads on the ground trying to pick up anything we can. Not to mention all the scribes we have monitoring radio traffic and trying to crack their RF encryption. I assure you, we have reconnaissance well in hand.
I received the information from the Institute itself.
And you've done the right thing by reporting this to me directly. Well done, soldier. Your report provides us with a golden opportunity to state our intentions to the Institute. I'm placing you in command of this mission. Exterminate the synths at Bunker Hill, and whomever the Institute sends to retrieve them. I'll instruct Kells to assign you the appropriate backup. Dismissed, soldier.
Huh. Yeah. No. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. Alright, so I'm not going to do that, but I'll head over there. Ugh.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
I don't think it's going to mess anything up. I mean, I want the Brotherhood there anyway.
Hope your pooch knows where to
Help
do his business.
part of the fighting.
Not, you're clean.
Actually, you know what? No, I don't. We don't need them involved at all. Alright, so from here, now we'll head over to... Bet you the Brotherhood are still going to be there. Last time I did this, I was on the Synth side. Brotherhood, the Railroad were there, so everybody was fighting, and I was able to go completely in and do what I wanted. I could have traveled directly to this place, but I didn't want to be close. Wow, multiple quests here? World. Well, I need the damn courser so I can kill him.
I've been waiting for you.
I don't really care.
Yeah, the line at the car wash was super long. Took me forever.
Your attempt at humor is wasted. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear?
Hey, I'm gonna need some of your grenades. Hand them over.
Very well. Our targets are being sheltered by a man named Stockton. Limited backup will be available to us. Use these only if necessary. Here are the recall codes. Follow me. SRB intelligence reports indicate that the mission's parameters just changed. Going shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Sure is loud around here. Huh. Alright.
Please lower your weapon. Head wound. Terminating any hostile life form.
I lost him.
Alright, let's see. Go down here and maybe I'll have him all by himself so I can kill him.
Wait, what was that?
Let's do this.
I have pulse mines. Pulse grenades. See what happens. Uh-oh. Hug me.
Hey.
Need your old stuff. Damn it.
Tango down. Can't hide from us. Target down.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
Completely. Gauss rifle. Or I had any Gauss rifles.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. We don't want. Cool. Oh, really? Oh, yeesh. really matters.
Hey.
I can't believe you'd do that for us. Thank you.
Never answered me.
I can't believe you'd do that for us. Thank you.
Do what? Oh.
You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
But what am I supposed to be? Deal with escape and speak, Father.
Thank you for sparing us.
Hey there.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
Alright. Said they'd get somewhere safe. Get some spawn. Oh. Father. Son. Father, my son.
Someone present?
Alright. I'm wondering what's gonna happen. I failed them.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
Some air fresheners, a new coat of paint, and it'll all be good as new.
If only it were that simple. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
freeze me?
As a failsafe, of course. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
Your unconditional love is overwhelming. I think I need a moment.
I can accept that you're offended. You must understand, though. I have had no love to feel. We have been strangers until now, you and I. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
This is science to you? It's pathetic, all of it.
I'm sorry you see it that way. Perhaps in time you'll see it differently. Soon, I hope. I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Alright. Time to go to the meeting. Check to see if cover is working yet. Nope. Still work with father. Next time around. Oh, what the Brotherhood of Steel route? Minutemen. So. But next time I know I'm gonna probably quest.
Let's get this Directorate meeting over with before we speak further.
Where we go?
Important.
Up the stairs.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Damn it. hell am I going? Other freaking side? Ay ay ay.
Reporting status. All functions normal. Just a routine patrol, sir.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Of course.
Really? Well, there's no shame in being out of the loop, as it were. The project has been classified for quite a long time. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
Right. Such hard times down here.
I would never disagree that life in the Institute is better than above ground. We have done much to ensure it. Now, we take things even further. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Nuclear power? That's a disaster waiting to happen.
Not in our hands. I assure you this is the answer. This is the future. The reactor is close to ready. But recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
Please,
Be serious.
everyone, please, I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
This can't be happening. I only just found you.
I've had the same thoughts more than a few times. But we cannot let this stop us. Our work must continue. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once.
I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
It was.
Sean. I don't want to run this place.
Are you so sure? You seem to have a natural talent for leading by example, getting things done. This will suit you. And I think we can both agree the Institute will need the guidance. There's no question that some of the Directorate, and the Institute at large, will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead, for all of us. But for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
That's what you think.
Dr. Fillmore.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Not a chance. I'm not doing anything.
Look, I get that there's a lot going on right now, and this is all moving pretty fast. You're not the only one that feels it. Fact is, this won't work unless we've got you. So take some time, mull it over, and get back to me, okay?
Allie.
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
I need some details here. I have no idea what I'm getting into.
Of course, that's why we're talking. Otherwise, you'd be up top already. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
What's a beryllium agitator?
The details would be lost on you. No offense. The point is, it'll allow us to boost the reactor's power and get it running sooner than planned. You just keep me safe. I'll worry about the agitator.
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing I've heard in a while. Okay, you're on your own then. Good luck. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and they'll get you over to mass fusion in a flash. Pun sort of intended.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
I have nothing to report at the moment. Have a nice day.
Alright, let's see if it's worth.
Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea.
Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up.
Proctor Ingram, the Institute wants me to get something called a beryllium agitator from the ruins of mass fusion.
A beryllium agitator? I seem to remember reading an old technical document on those once, but I only thought they were theoretical. It must be pretty darn important if they're sending you to find one. You know, if we head over to mass fusion right now, we may be able to get the device before the Institute does. That's if you don't mind a little company, of course.
It's your funeral.
Well, with a big bad soldier like you watching my back, that's not gonna happen now, is it? Grab whatever gear you need and meet me on the flight deck. But don't take too long. This could be our best chance at beating the Institute to the punch.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
We need to get over to mass fusion as soon as we can.
Oh no. Can't do that. Wow. So let's see what happens if I tell her no about going.
The Institute and their technological abominations need to be stopped at any cost.
You know those synths with the plastic faces?
Proctor Ingram, the Institute wants me to get something called a beryllium agitator from the ruins of mass fusion.
A beryllium agitator? I seem to remember reading an old technical document on those once, but I only thought they were theoretical. It must be pretty darn important if they're sending you to find one. You know, if we head over to mass fusion right now, we may be able to get the device before the Institute does. That's if you don't mind a little company, of course.
No way. You're staying here.
Hey, I might be walking around with metal rods shoved into my spine, but I can still take care of myself.
Forget it, Ingram. It's too dangerous.
Fine. Have it your way. I just hope you don't bring back a paperweight by mistake. Grab whatever gear you need and head up to the flight deck. But don't take too long. This could be your best chance at beating the Institute to the punch.
Oh well. So we know we either become an enemy to the Institute at this point or to the
It
Brotherhood.
must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Open sesame. Yep.
Over here! Over here! Weapons ready!
Oh.
Need to find the card.
Card. Found it real quick last time.
I don't see the beryllium agitator anywhere. They must have moved it. That's it.
40s!
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military all along. You lied to me.
Card. That'll come in handy.
Don't give me that high and mighty attitude. Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all the help it can get.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking sides? What did they promise you, Carl? Money? Political favors? A goddamn medal?
That's enough. Like it or not, when the testing cycle is completed, I'm crating up the agitator and sending it off to Washington. Now, you have two choices. Either you can get back to work, or you can get the hell out of my building.
Going down.
About to get crazy. You know, you do like no fighting, way down, taking no damage. If I use a stealth boy, do I have one? I do. Waited.
Right here. Fire drill.
So much for a stealth boy.
Heads up, they went dark. I'm warning you, I have strict shoot-to-kill orders. Blow the conduit! Now!
Oh. Oh, yeah. Honor and glory.
Going down.
Shoot on sight! Grenade! My leg!
What? Oh.
Taking fire! Ad Victoriam.
Them do the work. Robots, come on, go out there. try this. Really hoping those robots. They were doing something.
Nice.
What are they doing? Playing Dungeons and Dragons?
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Protect and serve.
Glad to have him on my side.
Protect and serve.
The last time I activated this thing, I started getting attacked everywhere. Robots, turrets, it was crazy hell.
There we go.
Alright, so that will control some things. Get them going. And I want to do that before I go in there. Well, we probably want to put mines down. Probably activate the turrets. Destroy them. Oh, it was 0. I was thinking I was looking for 1. That's why I didn't pick that.
Sweet.
Okay. Roll. Let's go ahead. Turn on turret so we can. So let me. They're active. Oh.
Please stand clear. This is now a free fire zone. Initiating search for hostile target. Fugitive has been located. Commencing attack. All remaining citizens leave the area.
Oh boy.
Contact lost.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
I have not been programmed to fail.
Oh. Need to switch. I'm not taking it. I don't remember, was there a glowing one here? So I'll need to lure it out there, right?
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
There's no way out of this.
So, going on.
Please.
See, what do I need? Weapon. Full screen.
Wait.
Oh, you know what we need to do? Do synth relay grenade.
Decontamination complete.
They're probably gonna be pretty toasted quickly. Or not. No! Stop it! Ah. Whew. Crazy. Damn it. Whoa. That's always a fun fight. Oh, could I have just done that before? That would have been funny. Wow. Big explosion, whatever that was.
Surprise assault. Fan out.
Well, what are the robots gonna do now? They're both just electrons, not doing a single.
Make any further escape
Oh,
attempts, ball breaker.
you shot the robot. Oh, you're in trouble now.
Put down your weapon.
By order of the Institute, be destroyed.
Do not be alarmed. Law and order will be restored shortly.
The great thing here is I got tons of ammo. I think everybody got wasted there. That was a lot. No, I don't care. Alright. Cool. What's next? Heading back?
That's how it's done.
Speak with Allie. Alright, so... Alright. Like we're back to the Institute. I definitely need to get my armor repaired. Allie.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Yeah, I'm so proud of my son. Using synths to replace people. Killing those people.
All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
Dr. Fillmore.
Well, I see you managed on your own. I won't lie. I was a little nervous you wouldn't pull it off. Seems I needn't have worried. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
Any additional pain?
Not that I can. I feel quite well.
Okay. How's your energy level? Feeling?
Well, let's go do that one. Oh, not yet.
No more than I'd expect from a man.
Okay. You're sticking to the regimen? Interesting. And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
I see. Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed, no. I feel quite well.
Mm-hmm. How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue?
No more than I'd expect from a man of my age.
Interesting. You're sticking to the regimen we agreed upon?
Yes, Doctor. I'm taking all my little pills.
I see. And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
Interesting. Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed, no. I feel quite well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Take good care of yourself, and you won't have to see too much of me.
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
What did you hear?
Dr. Fillmore's report was quite thorough. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you, regardless. The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Oh, good. Here I was afraid I'd have nothing to do.
Very funny. There's something that needs your immediate attention. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however unintentional.
I find that very hard to believe.
Yes, which is why I said I believe it to be unintentional. While you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute. Apparently, there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation, but it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
I'm not going to betray the Minutemen.
I'm not asking you to. I expect that since these people have listened to you so far, they will continue to listen. Make them see reason, but please hurry. If fighting breaks out, it will be difficult to stop.
And I have to do this quest too? Alright, let's go.
Stories. On the surface, sure sounds scary.
Yeah. It sure is. Well, we'll go do the house divided. This should be entertaining, because I'm going to shoot the guy this time. This quest was really buggy when I tried to do it.
For goodness sake, be reasonable. I know you can hear me, now open this door.
What's going on?
What's the use? Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Oh, great. Like I don't have enough problems.
Well, I'm sorry you've been inconvenienced, but solving personnel issues is part of an administrator's job.
It's one thing to protest, but this is going way too far.
Look, I can see that you're angry, but please, talk to them before resorting to more violent measures. I can unlock the maintenance tunnel that leads to the bioscience observation room. From there, you should be able to communicate with Higgs and Loken. If you can't reason with them, you can use this holotape to access the command functions on the observation room terminal. That should give you some options. Just please, try to talk to them first. Use violence only as a last resort. Here we are. Just give me a moment.
I'm gonna kill him.
There, it's unlocked.
They're gonna die.
I cannot allow these attacks to continue.
That's it. Sweet. Got it.
Oh, I'm supposed to do something up there, huh? What's it say? I'm supposed to do, go to the bioscience. Huh. Maybe I missed it.
something. Made it past the guards, Impressive.
Hey, Doc.
If you've come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
You're upset. I get it. You've made your point. Now, open the door.
I'm not taking orders from you. You haven't earned my respect, and you never will.
I'm not a patient person, Dr. Higgs.
Unlike you, Dr. Loken and I are very patient. We have more than enough food to stay locked in here, as long as is necessary. You and the others will go hungry long before we do.
You're a stubborn fool, and you're not gonna like how this ends.
Nor will you. You leave us here. Everyone else will starve, because you were too stubborn to refuse Father's appointment. Remove us by force, and everyone will fear and despise you. I'm afraid you lose either way. Who's that in the control room? Father's heir apparent. He made it past your impenetrable defenses.
But if you got
no way to pick this.
Compose yourself, man. We've always known the risks, but we are still in control.
I've never been up here before. What do they do next? Resolve the standoff. Oh, that's right. I have the holotape.
The door's unlocked. Since Defense Protocol 1.
Oh, this is beautiful. I might want to lock the doors though. Not that tape.
Ambushed on the road.
Oh. Huh. Oh yeah.
Any hostile life form.
Valuable Institute property.
Organic life form.
It's a shame. I'm over it. Did this grill have anything? That it gorilla meat? Seriously? Can't wait to see what that does. Can't wait to see what this says.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah.
We don't like violence here, and I fear your actions will have consequences.
That's a shame. Stop whining.
Stop whining, and be grateful that I got your food supply back.
Yes, of course. Sorry if I seemed ungrateful. I'll see that the mess in hydroponics is cleaned up. I suppose I should also make the funeral arrangements. Well, there's much to do, so I'll get about it.
Do whatever.
In the
I don't
meantime,
care.
I'm sure everyone will be relieved that this is over.
Alright, so that completes that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live stream. I am now working on the next main quest for the Institute. I need to go talk the Minutemen into backing off, but I'm anxious to see what options I'm going to be given, so I might be able to pick some other way around it. Anyway, thanks for watching, Sarcoth. Ending this live stream, I'm probably going to do another... I guess I'll wait till tomorrow to finish up the rest of the quest. There's still a lot more to do, and it's already well past my bedtime, so... Thanks again. See you tomorrow.